Alright, let's fire up the BushCat. Yeah, it was a nice sunshiny afternoon. A little fast forward to the end of the runway. And I got my chores all done. I said, you know what? I didn't have anybody around. I said, I'm just going to go flying. And the reason that you get good at what you do is that you practice at doing it. And you watch me taking off and landing at these little grass runways that are short and narrow. And I've been doing it for pretty near 45 years now. And you don't just get good by accident. You have to practice. And even after all these years, I find myself doing the same thing. If I don't have any place to go, I'll figure out which way the wind is blowing, and I'll take off and fly into the wind so that I got a tailwind coming home. But invariably, I'll go find one of these little grass runways, and I'll just practice taking off and landing there. And I like to go to the beach, and because of that, I got John Miller's field down here, and it is challenging. It's in the trees. It's very short. It's relatively narrow as far as airports go, so it makes good practice. So you get the airplane slowed down, and you clear the trees, and again, right rudder, left aileron, fly the airplane in a slip, and just let her settle on. And beautiful runway here. John takes a great care of it, and it is well groomed, well mowed, and you can see the windsock just hanging there because you get down into the trees and it kind of protects you a little bit. So we're just coasting her down to a stop, and all the doors are closed, and I didn't see John around, so I just turned around and headed back to the other end. And we're doing a little practice taking off and landing. And we got the windsock here down on the ground, and it doesn't show any wind. But as I get right up here to the cut in the trees, you can see that big American flag right there. And so we turned right into the wind out through this little opening and across 31 and right over to Lewis Point, flying along the shoreline. I said, it's Thursday night. Let's go over and get a look at Sylvan Beach. They have a cruise-in down there every Thursday, and so right here on the park, the green there next to the barge canal, you can see they got quite a lineup of classic cars there this evening. So, but zoomed in on that for you, get you a little look at that. And went along the shoreline there, the lake house, and harpoon eddies and what have you. You can see the wind was blowing pretty good. The whitecaps rolling right in. But just a little wind therapy flight, little practice taking off and landing with the BushCat. And I hope you guys enjoyed the ride and the practice flight again. Look at the water land. They were complaining it was dry. Well, we got some rain the last few days. They greened it up nice. I'm going to have to mow the runway tomorrow. Oh well, man's work is never done. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride.